Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for the week of the 23rd through the 29th. This is a general reading. Be sure to check your moon and rising sign readings also. Okay, Aquarius. The Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? The World card, the Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. Something coming to light, something that can end on a very positive note from a starting point that was gloomy here, is what this is. You have the Six of Pentacles. This is give and take. This is being receptive. This is needing help and someone helping you. This is someone needing your help and you helping them. This is someone trying to bring balance to a situation that may have taken place that may have left someone feeling abandoned, feeling a detachment from a partner, feeling in need in some way, financially, emotionally, needing someone and them not being there, needing help and feeling that you don't have assistance, you know. And the Five of Pentacles is an illusionary energy because you do have that around you. You just have to open yourself up to it. Now, this week is coming to you full force here. You have the Seven of Swords. This is, first, I'm seeing that someone is in a difficult financial situation with the Five of Pentacles. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Seven of Swords under it. It's like being in a sticky situation financially, in a financial tough spot, and then someone doing something underhanded to get what they need is what this is. That's the route you don't want to go, because over here you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you don't hit the Wheel of Fortune by doing something underhanded. You needed to let the universe come bring its energy in to help you get out of whatever situation you're in. Because the universe can bring in something more abundant than what you can do underhandedly. Now, for others of you, you've been in a relationship with someone that left you feeling abandoned there, that you couldn't depend on financially, emotionally. And this is how you feel. They may see it differently, but this is how you're feeling about it. Where you felt that you were giving, or you felt that something was taken, or you were giving and weren't receiving, or you weren't being able to receive something when you needed it the most, and it left you feeling detached and disconnected from the partner. This is the partner here coming. Oops. But it could be male or female. These energies can be different. This can be her coming, be whoever coming, to ask for forgiveness here, to change whatever happened. Someone may have lied, cheated, deceived you also. You know, an unbalanced situation, an unjust situation. And this is them coming back to make up for it. For others of you, is you haven't gone through an energy of deception with someone in the past or recent past, and someone new coming into your life. You letting that energy go, that relationship ending, and someone new coming with the Wheel of Fortune. That means the wheel continues to turn, and it's going to turn in your favor. With the World card is very much about karma, and with the Six of Pentacles, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's about things coming full circle. It's about cycles ending and new ones beginning. It's about a period of lack emotionally or financially, having been gone through, survived through, having that experience, growing and learning from it, and now the universe about to reward you with a new partner or with that same partner, but in a renewed situation. Meaning that if this same partner is coming to try to restore what was lost or try to ask for forgiveness, you will know if the wheel is turning in your favor if they have truly changed. Now, if they're just coming back to ask for forgiveness and then you feel that, okay, this is the same old thing there, okay, you know that, no, you should tell this partner no and there's a new person coming. That's how you know the difference, by their actions. Because for some of you, it's someone coming back to ask for forgiveness. And then for others of you, it's having gone through this experience and now someone new could be coming. Now, how do you know the difference? If you accept this old person, if this is your situation, and things pick up where they left off with them, that honeymoon 3-day period of them being nice is over, or putting their best foot forward is over quickly, you know that no, that there's someone new that you're supposed to meet. The wheel brings in new things, even if it's a relationship that's supposed to be renewed, where the old person comes back and that relationship is different. There will be a difference with that relationship. That person will be different. The relationship will be different. The approach will be different. And I'm telling you this because you have the Hermit card, needing you need to go within and know the difference. You need to go within, take a step back, because some of you are going to be leaning towards this old person and giving them another chance. You need to take a step back here. That doesn't mean you need to tell them no, but it means you need to take a step back. There's going to be a moment of not taking any action, but it's under the wheel turning. Someone new coming into your life or this old person coming, and a need to take a step back as this wheel turns, because it's a similar situation or it's the same person that you've already dealt with, that you already felt deceived by. That's why the Hermit is here. But the thing about it is that there's a possibility with the Wheel of Fortune that the person can be changed and this relationship can be salvaged, but you don't know that yet. That's why you need to take a step back. I'm telling you what, the potential outcome here. You don't know this. That's where you need to go within. Positive, because you have cycles ending, cycles beginning. Karmic, about to receive dharma, the angelic karma that happens after you go through a cycle. Balance being bought, karmic balance, and of the scales. Having gone through this period financially and emotionally of need and being let down by someone, having gone through deceit, and then this person turning back up, recycled here, is yet to be seen, or a new person waiting. And I don't want to add to the confusion, but that's what the energy is here. Let's see. And the universe does this sometimes, and we're about to see this, that great test there, having gone through an experience, and then the universe can bring that, the people from the past, the most recent past, or further back, and come back in and see what will we do differently now before we make decisions. What am I going to do differently now? I can't close myself off because the wheel is turning, cycles are ending, and I have to move forward. And I'm about to receive. And then the receiving comes packaged as the same person that you dealt with or the same circumstance. What are you going to do different so the same thing won't play out again, is what this is about here. And it's about opening up to let someone in. Conquering your fears, being faced with the fears because of the situation here. But it's changing, but the universe is leading you and wanting you to walk through this door of change, making decisions about this issue. Here, it's what it is. You have earth sign energy here. You have water and you have air. The only thing you don't have is fire so far. And this can be the person's sun, moon, or rising that you're dealing with. You have the Six of Pentacles. Again, it's important when you get the same cards in the reading. You have the Four of Pentacles holding on to your feelings. Some holding on to finances. Here, soon you're not going to need to do this anymore. And because finances are about to change here very profoundly for someone. And then you have holding on to your feelings also. It's about opening up and letting someone in. Communication back and forth between you and someone. And the Knight of Cups. You have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Letting someone in. You have a lot of things going on at once, Aquarius, many of you do. It may not hit all of you at once because the wheel is turning. It's not going to turn, and just throw you for a loop there overnight. It could for someone. I can't say how it's going to turn. That's the universe. It could happen like that, but it's turning with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card, and then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is karmic energy, give and take there, balancing of the scales. Is in the World card signifying a life change, a life cycle completing itself, and a new life cycle starting. So it'd be that gradual change into it, but the impact of the beginning of the change with this here, you're gonna see the difference. And this is about you opening up and letting people in, letting your emotions flow freely, and being receptive to other people here also. It's also about, I almost said a windfall. It's about, because I looked at the World card and the Wheel of Fortune and I felt windfall here of finances, I'm meaning. It's also about not having to struggle so much financially, I'm getting. Emotionally or financially. It's about being able to release, and then things begin to flow from you and to you easier, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to continue with your reading. And someone may be dealing with someone that's significantly older than them also here. It could be a Virgo, or it could be any of the signs. I'm going to continue with your reading. The link for those readings are in the description box below this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.